Today is an important day in Checkpoint City, as today is the court case to decide whether Harry is guilty or not guilty. Will he be a free man or will he spend the rest of his life in prison? We're going to go through all the evidence, go through all the defenses of Harry, and ultimately come to a decision in the court whether he is guilty or not guilty. Make sure you watch the whole video so you can see what the final verdict is, and maybe think about subscribing so you never miss an episode of the Let's Play series. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play series. We are back in the world, as you can see, and I don't know if you haven't realized already, there is a new building that has been constructed right over there. That is the courthouse that has been made. It took like, I guess, a week to make, a lot of on and off building and playing, but we have made it, and I hope you guys think it looks alright. I think it looks alright from here, and the inside's alright, but everybody is attending the court. Well, maybe not everybody. A lot of dogs are attending the court today because it is the day where the court case will happen. Cat, so you're not invited. Anyways, we are going to go to the court, and I might actually need to. Do I have any food on me? No, I don't have any food. I need to go to the storage to get some food for the court case, which is right over there, and we'll go to the chest right there. So yeah, we're going to do the court case today. I'm interested to see whether he will be guilty or not guilty. We also got Pedal's grave out there, which we did learn that apparently Pedal is not alive. I mean, is not dead, which is a bit. It's a bit confusing for me because I literally saw it happen in front of my eyes. Like, I saw Pedal get burned up. But I guess we'll have to see what Harry thinks about that. Where am I looking? Food. Yeah, right in here. Let's just take some pork chops, eat those up, and go to the court case. Alright, what are you doing here? Why are you just sitting here? Anyways, yeah, let's go over here. And we got the war room. No one's in the war room today. No Jerry, no, remember that. No Bruce, and no Greg. Greg is obviously the Master of Law. He was named that by Jerry, if you don't remember. And yeah, he'll be the judge for all court cases in the future. So I think he's the judge right now. But it is court day. The doors are open. So here's how it looks from the front. I think, you know, I'm not the best builder. There's no surprise about that if you see some of the buildings around here. But I think this is like, it's decent. So here is the courtroom. Everybody's looking at me. I'm sorry I'm late. Okay, they're all staring at me. If we go up here, I'm pretty sure Jerry is waiting up here. Yes, he is. Jerry is sitting. Obviously, he has to have a throne wherever he goes, I guess. And he's got a nice top view of everything going on. Greg's sitting on the judge, area chair. And Harry is there sort of in a little, He's sitting there. He's not going to move anywhere, and we are going to accuse him, and he's going to defend whatever. Got here, and what have we got here on the tables? This is where I'm going to be sitting. I've got my, partner, Bruce, right here. We're going to be, stopping whatever these guys are saying. Wait, lawyer dog. Since when was there a lawyer dog? All right, so I guess this is Harry's lawyer. I don't know why Harry shouldn't even get a lawyer, but I guess it's fair speech. And we got here, who are you? You're not anyone? Alright, he's just a bystander, I guess. We got, who's in the crowd today? We got, Orange is here, Rook is here. Anyone else? Anyone else here? Did anyone else not die in the battle? I know Decoy Dog did die. It's a bit sad, but I guess it was Decoy Dog. Now, no one else is here? Okay. Never mind. We got Puppy Boy in the front row here. Remember Puppy Boy? And we got Cynthia as well, who's sitting here. But yeah, without further ado, here is the evidence. But Greg did tell me to check this chest first. Alright. Check. Alright, what's this? We got case rules by Greg. Alright, we're going to read this, and we're going to see what's in it. Harry is here today to prove whether he is guilty or not guilty for the following charges. Here are the charges he has done. We got murder, thief and robbery, kidnapping, evil intentions. Is that a case? And accomplice of murder. Alright, these are all very serious cases that we have to address today. If Harry and his lawyers can prove these charges as false, then he is not guilty. However, if he is found guilty for even one of these charges, then he will serve the appropriate amount of jail time. Alright, signed Master of Law Greg. Alright, so there are the rules, I guess. We'll just keep that with us so we know for sure. So even if he's guilty for like evil intent, like anything, he will go to jail. You hear that, Harry? You hear that? I don't know. I don't know whether I should side with like Harry or not, because I don't know. He did kill Petal, but he's saying that he didn't. I don't know, but we're going to jump into the evidence, so let's do this. Alright, going over to the evidence here. We have got, there's a lot of books. This is going to take a while. Okay, we got evidence. Okay, so these are the actual evidences. What are these? Let's just take a look at these. So, evidence 1. Okay, so this was his plan to break, like, this was his original plan that we found. Alright, so that's an evidence. And then this is, okay, this is his letter to, this is the letter before the battle. So these are evidences that, you know, he killed people and evil intentions and he kidnapped, all that stuff. Alright, now let's read Defense 1 by Lawyer Dog. So Lawyer Dog, you wrote this, I guess. Let's see what it says. For the charge of evil intentions, Mr. Client, alright, has already stated that he didn't write those letters consciously. Sure, he did himself write them, but he was forced to do so by the pigmen. The pigmen had been planning this for months. Harry even stated that Chris even encountered a few pigmen in his world leading up to the attack but did nothing about it. Since when? Since when did I see a pigmen and did... maybe I did see... Do you remember, Bruce, when I was like... I don't know, I saw a pigmen somewhere in... I remember seeing a pigmen in one of the episodes. Alright, well, maybe he got me there. Maybe he didn't. What are you looking at, Harry? You think you've won the cases by that? So what? So what? I saw a pigman just in somewhere. What am I supposed to do? Like just kill him? And was I meant to kill him? I think if it's just a pigman wandering around, it's not my. Okay, this is not off to a good start. Charge of murder by Greg. What is this gonna say? What about when Harry murdered Petal? We saw it happen in front of our eyes. Okay, this is Greg, like, you know, questioning the lawyers and Harry. So yeah, what do you have to say about him murdering Petal? We did see it happen right in front of our eyes, and we buried Petal. Do you forget about that as well? We got a grave as well. So we're going to open the next book, I guess. Defense 2 by Lawyer Dog. Alright, what is this going to say? As for that situation, in evidence 1, it is clearly stated that the pigmen were the ones who kidnapped Petal, so he is not guilty of kidnapping. Alright, let's check this fact check. In evidence 1, it is clearly stated that the pigmen were the ones who kidnapped. Okay, where's evidence 1? Evidence 1, here it is. Alright, so it is clearly stated, leave the... Okay, so nothing about that. Move all the pigs from pen. Step 6. Send a few pigmen to capture one of Jerry's bodyguards to use as a hostage. So what they were saying is true. He did not capture Petal himself. But it says this was made by Harry, and it says send a few pigmen. So if he was the one who sent the pigmen, then he was, you know, the evil mastermind, the culprit of the kidnapping, I would say. Yeah, what do you have to say about that? Lawyer Dog, shouldn't you be on our side? Why are you defending Harry? I guess you are a lawyer and you just defend whoever you get paid by. But, goddamn, alright, so that is kind of true. He wrote that he did not kidnap Petal, but he did send them after Petal. So, yeah. Also, what really happened is that Harry actually swapped Petal with a dog hanging around in the village when the raid was happening. The raid? Do you guys remember the raid from, I think it was episode, I don't know what episode, like maybe episode 7 or something, where there was a raid and I saw a dog and then the dog disappeared? Is that what happened? Is that really what happened in that situation? New dog at my house. Do you remember how far I had to go out to find you? Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll get you after. Damn. Alright. Maybe I did see that dog and then it completely disappeared. Okay. Well, moving on with the defences. If you go back and watch the video footage as evidence, you'll see that the dog who died wasn't Petal. It just said that Wolf died. Did it actually? You know, let's go back and see if that's what actually happened. Petal! No! Oh God, no! No! Oh, stop the fire! No! Petal! What? Alright, it did actually say that Wolf died, and it didn't say. Why are you all looking at me like that? I am just going off I'm just going off I'm just reading the evidence and, showing my evidence of the video footage. It's not my fault, guys. Alright, let's keep reading. If you're wondering where Petal actually is, you must charge Harry as not being guilty, and then he will tell you. Okay, I feel like that's a bit sketchy. If he really was an innocent man, wouldn't he just tell us anyway? That just sounds like he's just being guilty, and he's just putting that out to be seen as not guilty, but he actually is guilty. That's what that's being seen as. That's a little bit sketchy. Greg, I'd take note of that. Alright, what we got next? The statement by Greg. This is a statement by Greg. What's this got to say? So, if he admits to murder, even if Petal is still alive, Harry still killed another dog, which is a crime. That is very true. That is very true, Greg. He still did murder the dog, the random dog that was out during the raid. That dog was murdered. You see, these dogs they're nodding their heads. They see that as a crime, whether it's Petal or not Petal. He still murdered a dog, put him in a cage, and went on the tripwire and made it, burn that dog up. So what's the next? Defense 3. Okay, what do you have to say about that? Once again, my client was forced to hold the dog in prison and trigger the tripwire. He was literally trapped in the house by the pigmen with nowhere else to go. Was he really? I'm gonna have to go back and see, but was he really trapped? Maybe he was. Okay, anyways, plus, I would like to say that the random dog was in a dangerous situation anyways, and could have escaped by itself, but sometimes the wild is dangerous. Okay, so you're saying, Lawyer Dog, that the dog was probably, unfortunately, gonna die anyways because he was just wandering around in a raid, and Harry, gave him a chance at survival even though he literally killed him, and you're saying that the tripwire, he had to step on the tripwire because he had nowhere else to go because the pigman was trapping him in. What is going on? This case is just, I thought this would be simple. You just say, Harry murdered this, Harry murdered that, put him in prison, case done and closed. What is, that's a zombie and gold number. Why am I wandering out here? This is pretty crazy. I didn't expect this to be like this. Anyways, there's one last book. Alright, we've gone across all the defenses, all the evidences, all the charges, and what will be the final decision by Greg? What will it be? Let's check out the book. Final verdict by Greg. Alright, we've gone over all that, all the video footage, seen, proven, whatever. Final verdict, let's see. That will be all for the case today. I have decided that there are many different possibilities that could have happened. I'm going to let the people decide whether Harry is guilty or not guilty. We will run a large poll to decide over the next week. What? A large poll? Are you serious, Greg? I thought you were the judge and you're just going to let everyone decide? What? Alright, I guess that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is over the next week, every dog, even every pig, every villager, every panda, every turtle, they will get a vote on what happens in the case. Will Harry be guilty or not guilty? And even you guys will get the choice whether Harry is guilty or not guilty. All you have to do is go to the community tab in my channel and go to the poll there and vote guilty or not guilty. Or you can go to my Twitter and vote at the poll there. That is what you have to do. To see in the poll, I want you to look over all the evidence, all the videos, see make up your own opinion whether you think Harry is actually guilty or actually not guilty, and come up with a decision and vote on the poll. I'm gonna be counting the viewer votes as a lot of votes. Your votes will be counted as a lot, so every vote counts and will count in the decision whether Harry is guilty or not guilty. But that will be it. Make sure you vote, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.